All right, guys, in today's video, we're gonna be tearing apart our new BMW M5 and finally figure out if we can even fix this damage that we got it with. It came a lot worse than we thought, but you know what? Let's start tearing this thing apart and see what kind of repairs we can do to it. First order of business, we gotta get this thing's suspension damage all fixed up. We got all the suspension bits that we need to get this thing hopefully back on the road. I know in the previous video we were iffy about getting the rear strut, but I was able to find one off another competition too. So everything should button up very smoothly with it, and hopefully we get this thing back on the road. Once we get the car driving, we'll go ahead and throw all the body panels on, and then we'll get this thing off to paint so we can get the quarter panel and everything put on. Just like that, the rear suspension is all done. And honestly, I'm trying to find where the toe gets adjusted on this thing, because I feel like it's towing out a little bit, but I don't know if that's something else that's bent or it just needs alignment. So the only thing I saw was like the camber adjustment, which usually cars don't even have camber adjustments. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this broken wheel on, kind of give us a better idea of what's going on. And also things might be off because of how the quarter panels all looks like right now, but let's get that wheel on and then take a look. There we go. After getting this thing lowered down, I still can't tell, to be honest. I mean, the wheel's bent, so we can't really tell that way, but... Ooh-wee. Crazy how much further out the wheel sits now that we've got it sitting properly. Man, I'm excited. We already got a set of wheels for it, but just need to get tires mounted on, and this thing's gonna be ready to go. At this point, what we found was truly remarkable. I mean, in the severity of this accident, we expected the side skin to be just completely obliterated. And yet, as you guys can see, there isn't a scratch of damage on this side skin. Other than that little bit in the back, which we knew because of the quarter panel, the entire front and middle piece is just perfect. And what we were even more lucky with was that when we got home, we opened eBay and we found two exact color doors that were just in perfect shape. So we went ahead and threw those on, and we couldn't be more grateful. I mean, this side just came out more lucky than we could have ever imagined. A big problem that we had with this car was it came with some really nice forged wheels out of the auction, but unfortunately 2 of those wheels, the passenger side ones, were completely destroyed in the accident. Now, I was able to source those wheels online, but the manufacturer wanted 6 weeks to get them made. I went ahead and picked up a set of black M8 Competition wheels just to get this car driving, and then we went ahead and ordered those 2 forged wheels. That way, once this car is completely done, those wheels should have come in. We'll throw a set of tires on them and then we'll get those back on the car, because honestly, I loved how those looked, but 6 weeks was just a long time to have the car not being able to drive. Now that we've got the entire car put together for the most part, let's get this thing loaded up on the trailer and off to the body shop. All that's left is just getting that quarter panel put on and then blending everything and making this thing just look perfect. Body shop's also taking care of the rear bumper and front bumper damage, which is a huge plus because those are 2 really expensive parts that just had just a little bit of damage. He's going to take care of it for us, and this thing is going to come out perfect. It looks so good.
I definitely don't like the black wheels though.
Yeah, no. The other side, the wheels are just so much more aggressive. Yeah, that's so much better.